Harriet Tubman became known as the Moses of her people due to her contributions in facilitating the Underground Railroad. What is often not taught regarding Harriet is that she was given a Hebrew name at birth. Additionally, many of her relatives carried names of Hebrew origin. Harriet's birth name was Aramanita, which is a given name in Hebrew meaning lofty, noble, or elevated in character and spirit. Here we have provided a short list of a few of her relatives, along with the meaning of their names in Hebrew. Harriet's sister, Lina, Hebrew name meaning dwelling or lodging. Harriet's sister, Maria, Hebrew name meaning Yahuwah has said, or Yahuwah is my teacher. Harriet's brother, Ben, Hebrew name meaning son, with the full rendering Benjamin, meaning son of my right hand. Harriet's sister, Rachel, Hebrew name meaning U, or little lamb. Harriet's brother, Moses, name meaning to deliver or to draw out. Harriet's niece, Keziah, Hebrew name generally understood as meaning sweet scented spice. Is this simply a coincidence, or is it possible that the descendants of the slaves who were shipped from the western shores of Africa were aware of their Hebrew heritage? The first African Baptist church, constituted in 1777, is known as the oldest black church in North America. This church, which is located in Savannah, Georgia, operates as a museum which displays memorabilia dating back to the 18th century. The current church building is located in the Savannah Historic District of Franklin Square and was built in the 1850s by both free African Americans and slaves. What we find most unique and interesting about this building is that the upstairs balcony contains some of the original pews made by the slaves. On the sides of the pews are what the church historians describe as cursive Hebrew. By most accounts, these carvings are referred to as tribal writings and symbols of the slaves who made the furniture. All of this information, when viewed collectively alongside the records found within the African Names database, is profound to say the least. Through the collaborative efforts of researchers at Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, the W.E.B. Du Bois Institute of Harvard University, and other research institutions around the world, the Transatlantic Slave Trade Database has already provided empirical evidence that thousands of the men, women, and children who were transported from the shores of Africa had names of Hebrew origin. Though the slave owners deliberately stripped away much of their language and customs, we can still see evidence that our forefathers, who were led away into captivity, maintained some recollection of their heritage and identity. Not only did the Israelites who arrived in the Americas by way of slave ships have Hebrew names, but they often gave their children Hebrew names. They established communities as Israelites, and they engraved evidence of their cultural identity into their early places of worship.